So I think every story that I've ever told on this channel before, this one's gonna hold the record for being the most fucked up and probably the worst thing I've ever witnessed. And yeah, I guess if you enjoy this, leave a like and let's get into this. So before summer ended, I'm hanging out with my friend, okay? Actually, let's go before that. Before summer ended, my friend invites me over, okay? And I've chilled with this particular kid quite a few times, and he's told me weird shit. He's told me that he loves anime, okay? First of all, that's what you guys need to know. He loves anime, right? And he told me straight up before this happened that he likes hentai porn. And if you don't know what hentai porn is, it's anime porn. It's porn, but it's like a Japanese cartoon style porn. I don't really know. I haven't watched too much of it because it's just not really my thing, man. But if that's your thing, I mean, that's cool. But he is so open about it, and he used to tell me about it all the time, how that's all he watches, and he's only turned on by hentai. So I was a little weirded out by it, but I wasn't going to judge the kid for it. I mean, I'm sure there's some people that are sexually attracted to, like, fucking cucumbers. I'm not going to hate on them. But I just don't think you should go around being like, yeah, I love anime porn, and I fucking beat it to that. You know what I mean? Like, it's a little weird to go up to your friends and say that. So he invites me over. And I asked my mom, I was like, hey, can I go over to this kid's house tonight? And my mom was cool with it. She's like, yeah, just give me an hour to get ready and I'll take you. So I played some Xbox. My mom tells me it's time to go. I jump in the car. I go over there. Now, this kid lives very far away. I mean, he's like a 30-minute drive from me. He's in a whole nother town. So going there is kind of a drive. And yeah, that's why my mom had to get ready. And I texted him. I was like, hey, I'm leaving now. I should be there within the next 45 minutes. And he was like, okay, well, when you get here, just, open the door. Don't even bother knocking. No one's home. Just walk in. So I was like, okay. So I'm sitting there on my phone, just texting people on the internet, and we get up to his house after like 30 minutes of driving, and I get out, I grab my backpack, and I walk in. Now, he has 2 fucking dogs that make shit tons of noise every time anybody enters that house, so I open the door, and his 2 dogs come at me, barking, making shit tons of noise, like, someone's in that house, you know what I mean? If you're upstairs, even in your room with the door shut, playing Xbox, you'll know that someone walked in. So his dogs are barking, and, I give my mom the signal that I got in, so she drives away. So I go up the stairs, I took my shoes off, and I'm not being quiet. Keep in mind, you can hear me coming up the stairs. It doesn't really matter what you're doing. You could feel the vibrations on the floor, like I was walking upstairs. And I go up to his door. After I get up the stairs, his dogs are following me. They're making even more noise than I am because he's got fucking giant dogs. Like, they're so big. And I knock on the door 3 times, and I open the door. And behind that door was a sight that I didn't ever want to fucking see. Something that just left a dent in my mind, kind of like yesterday with the Snapchats. So I open the door, and to my surprise, I see my friend sitting on his bed with his gaming headset on, no pants, fucking nothing on, dude. And he had the volume turned up so loud that you could legitimately hear, like, I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna try and imitate this, but you could hear the hentai moaning. Like, the little fucking, like, the girls in the porn were moaning. You could hear, like, the hentai noises. And I was just like, oh my god. And the way his bed is set up, he has his bed in the back left corner of his room. So when you open the door, I just made direct eye contact with the kid. And he had his laptop like below his dick, so I didn't see anything, thank fuck. I just saw his goddamn legs. But the minute I saw this happening, I just slammed the door shut and ran downstairs and was just like, oh my god, oh my fuck. And I'm sitting there cringing. I'm just at the bottom of the stairs, sitting there on my phone, like trying to just unsee everything that I just saw and unhear the moaning of the fucking anime girls. And I was just like, dude, like, I don't even want to try and imitate what I was doing, dude, but I was just not feeling well. I was not in the right state of mind. I was a little bit, scarred, you could say. And yeah, my friend opens the door and he goes, Austin, it's okay, you can come up. And he starts laughing. He was dying laughing. And I was like, dude, why did you have to have your headset on, man? Couldn't you have like one ear off just so you could hear me coming up and you could prepare for, my arrival? And he starts laughing. He just didn't give a fuck that, I just walked in on him beating his dick to anime porn, to hentai. And I was just like, dude, I don't even know how you find this funny. And he tried to slap me up, tried to give me like a handshake, and I just literally like stepped back. I was like, dude, I cannot shake your hand right now. Just stop. And he's like, no, I washed my hands. I'm like, dude, I don't even care. The image and the sound is still just replaying in my mind, so please. And yeah, the whole rest of that night was pretty fucking awkward. We're still friends, obviously. Honestly, I might make a video with him soon, to be honest, because that'd be really funny to like retell the story with him next to me. Actually, now that I think about it, that wouldn't even be funny. That'd be even more awkward for both of us, probably. But anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed today's video. We've all probably been caught watching porn. Probably all have seen someone watching porn. But the minute you catch someone watching hentai porn, that just sets the bar even higher. So if that's happened to any of you guys, I feel for you. But anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed today's video. If you did, leave a like, and I'll tell some even more fucked up stories. And yeah, guys, I'll see y'all tomorrow. Peace.